Hey everyone, Anthony Venuto here with InTouch Mortgage Solutions. It's Friday, Finance Fridays, and thank you again for tuning in for another episode. On this episode, we're going to talk about the entire real estate and mortgage transaction process, which professionals you need and why. Let's go inside and talk a little bit more. Being a first-time home buyer in this market can be a little bit of a challenge, especially when it comes to multiple offers, bidding wars, understanding prices, financing, rates, lenders. There's a lot of information for young buyers or first-time home buyers to understand. And seeking the advice of some of these professionals can help make heads and tails of the situation as well as the process. So whether you're looking to buy a home, refinance, restructure, always seeking out the help of a professional can help you understand a little bit more about the process and the requirements that are going to be ahead of you. So the first and foremost, and one of the most important aspects of any real estate transaction, unless you're buying cash, is the financing aspect, getting pre-approved and getting the approval and understanding the rate and the lenders and the guidelines, looking at your credit, employment, income, down payment, even understanding the property that you're about to buy, understanding if an appraisal is required, if you're buying insured or uninsured. Understanding all these aspects are going to play a very important role in the decision that you make to go out there and purchase a property. Even before you close on the property, getting the financing in order will always be priority number one. Number two is hiring a real estate professional. Why would you hire a real estate professional? First and foremost, they're going to give you their advice, their professional guidance, and help you find the home of your dreams that checks off all the boxes, as well as understanding the market of which you're shopping in, as well as providing you with comparables and understanding where your limitations are and what home prices are going to be anticipated to sell for as opposed to what they're listed for. They're also going to be in communication with your mortgage professional to make sure that they are providing you with the right advice and getting you the right property. They're going to be making that offer. They're going to be taking you out to the properties and giving you that advice of what things to look for in the home when you're going through them. Because as a first-time home buyer, understanding these things can be a little bit of a challenge, especially if you're new to being in the real estate market. That is something that is important because sometimes what happens is you don't know exactly what you want until you actually get out there and see it. So speaking with a real estate professional is always going to have your best interest at heart. And we always get this question as well, is if you're hiring a real estate agent, you're actually not paying for their services. They are paid by the seller agent and the sellers, not for you to go out there and use them to buy. So they're going to provide you with the best advice because they want to make sure that you're going to find the best home. Another important professional in the actual transaction is a real estate lawyer. A real estate lawyer is a very important part of the entire transaction. They're going to be representing you, the buyer, as well as closing the transaction with the lawyer and the municipality or the city to make sure that everything is registered in accordance, as well as they're going to be reviewing that documentation to make sure that you are aware of all the conditions and everything that is going to be required of you on closing, what you're signing, as well as discussing the mortgage documents as well as the real estate transaction. Now, when we say the real estate documents or transaction, it depends if you're purchasing a condo or a new construction home, as each of those two types of properties or two types of transactions require some additional information of which the lawyer is going to provide you with. For example, if you're closing on a condo, they're going to be reviewing the status certificate. If you're buying a new construction home, they're going to be going over all the fees and capped fees that are going to be required, any additional funds that are going to be needed to close on that transaction. They will give you all that advice, as well as go over all the documents that have been submitted to them from your mortgage professional, your real estate professional, as well as from the actual builder or the condo corporation if required. Now, one other element or one additional sort of Easter egg, if I may, is going to be a home inspection. A home inspection is something that you may or may not have put into your condition of financing or your condition of offer. And that is something that we advise as you as a first-time home buyer or even a new home buyer or someone that hasn't been in the market maybe that long or is not familiar, maybe you're going from a condo into a home, is getting an inspection done on the home, as that's going to be a very important part of you understanding if there is deficiencies in the home, if there's anything that needs attention, immediate attention or repair to help you save money down the road. These home inspections are definitely a couple $100, but they're worth it when you're making the largest financial decision of your life, and hiring these professionals or talking to these professionals when going out there to make this massive decision, especially this big financial decision, can help you make the process as easy and as seamless as possible, giving you the guidance and support and being there to answer your questions when you need it. That's why hiring a professional who's available on your schedule will be the best advice that we can give here at InTouch Mortgage Solutions. If you have any questions or you are looking to go out there and purchase a home, always feel free to reach out to us here at InTouch Mortgage Solutions. We're always here to help and give you the advice and guidance you need. As we continue on with these Finance Fridays videos and financial literacy and financial education, our goal is to get that information out to our clients to help them make an informed decision, because knowledge is power. Thank you again for tuning in. I hope you found this video helpful. It's Friday. Have a great weekend ahead. Thank you.